Olá, eu sou Astracar para mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2 com o menino Arthur. Olá, Arthurzão. A grande área tem que ser vasculhada para encontrar a localização de seu companheiro. Vamos lá, pessoa desconhecida. Enigma sempre preciso que fale com a pessoa desconhecida na área para iniciar a missão.
Good morning. Got any idea what time it is? Got me.
Descobrir uma pessoa desconhecida. Estão marcadas.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off.
Who's your friend there?
Keep suffering. Ha! Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. Win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of him.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Nossa, que susto, mano. Babé, casou com cavaleiros.
Hey, anytime.
This price is hell.
That's too bad.
Hey, howdy, sir.
Aí, bora. Que já vai ver se vai mais rápido. estacionar o cavalo.
Mister?
Vai ir um bairro padrão. Carinho.
You okay, boy?
Drink up, ladies. Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about
pal.
to kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Come here, you bastard.
Mano,
We can handle these.
ah,
Stop dancing around and fight.
Trying to run a business here, boys.
pega meu chapéu.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
Gira aqui. Toma.
Stay out of this.
Come here, you little greaser. All right, let's get this done. Yeah, I get it like a girl.
Ah, para escapar.
There you go. Arthur, give Javier a hand over there.
Hey, tough guy.
Eita, pegar.
You want some too, huh? Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy, you're kidding me. Pretty boy?
That's how you do it. Yeah, you got him now. Put that in. Yeah, come on.
You're making a real fool of yourself. You okay there, Arthur? Yeah, I got this.
Pra pegar.
All right.
Solta eu, mano.
Let's go, Arthur.
Smash his face, Tommy. Yeah.
You're even slower than you look.
What you scared of, huh?
Ai, ai, ai. Solta eu, mano. Toma, 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 toma.
Stop! Stop! Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
and miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
What about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
O descanso americano. Pera aí, deixa eu testar. Nossa, mano, deixa a pegada na lama, mano. Olha isso, velho. Você é louco, mano.
Come on, try and help people. I do all I can manage. Are you doing all you can? Huh? Use your use your strength to help the weak. Oh, it's you. Hello, sir.
Well, you're just full of charity, ain't you?
Well, I'm just trying to help where I can, sir.
Or interfere.
You would have killed that man.
What I do is none of your damn business, okay?
Okay. Okay, sir. Come on, please, somebody, be generous. Show you care. Come on, please, somebody.
Nossa, 649 anos. Inscrição, que você acha de ajudar, babá.
Give more. Please. Prove we ain't a land of savages. Prove we're here for each other. It is in giving that we receive the true gifts of life that are eternal.
Alguma coisa aqui?
So give generously, for that is what this country needs, to help each other.
Ainda não.
Let's try and help each other. It's not about survival of the fittest.
Mano, como que o banho é R$25 e o outro não é?
You arrange a bath, I made a wash.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Tomar um banho, né? Em cima e embaixo. Embaixo. Essa lama, né, Arthur?
Smithfields, no problems for me. That barber.
Nossa, isso aqui não é aqui.
Help in here.
Aceitar banho luxuoso.
Just
Just relax. I'll take care of you. Hope the water's hot enough. You'll leave this place feeling brand new, you know.
Eu não tinha habilitado a legenda em tudo, mano. Deixa eu ver. Aqui. Está acompanhamento de câmera. Não. Não. Cadê tela? Cadê legendas? Online não. Onde tá, mano? Ah, tá tudo.
You must get some bad men in here.
And that sure doesn't surprise me about this place.
A perna direita.
Let me know if I'm scrubbing too hard, okay?
All right, I think that should do it.
See you then.
É, pelo menos a roupa tá limpa agora.
Whew, I need more maids. It's getting so busy.
Thanks, partner.
Tem mais o que aqui? É uma loja geral? Isso daqui, deixa eu ver.
Hey there, sir. Haven't seen you in here before. I have an assortment of hunting bait and tools if you haven't noticed. Worms and crickets by the front door, and don't miss the scent blocker by the back window.
Produtos equinó, caça e
Ain't no other
pesca.
outfit beats their prices.
Vaqueiro. Valentine. Chapéuzinho. Ah, eu posso visualizar como fica.
That's mighty popular these days.
Casaca escopeteira. Deixa eu ver.
You like that? It's all yours.
A camisa de dentro.
If you're looking for something you don't see,
Jeans.
okay then.
Vamos ver lá. Sapatita. Equitação. Implacáveis.
Seem a bit taken with that.
De equitação, diversos. Ah, tem aquele negocinho lá, deixa eu ver.
If you can afford high class, go for it, I say.
Chapéus, casacos, camisas. Fechar o índice.
Keep looking. Let me know if there's anything else.
Thanks.
Vamos passar ali na loja de arma.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel.
Wow, new marksman in town. Welcome. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep,
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you
De
today?
vaqueiro. Ah, cartucheira, flecha. Uso da arma de repetição, rifle e escopeta. Usar para manutenção das suas armas. Comprar esse daqui. Esse daqui eu não tenho dinheiro, se eu comprar eu vou falir. Vamos personalizar. Componentes, cabo. Cano. Já tá. Deixa eu ver. Mira. Estilo metais. Você já ficou louca, tá? Ok. Esse aço enegrecido. Aqui, beleza. Aqui. E aqui. Vou botar ferro que é mais barato. Gravações. Tambor. Entalhes. Cascavel. Componente. Eu só quero mudar o cabo. Vamos dar faca? Dá. Metais. Aço negro. Gravações. Ornamental. Barroca. Verniz. Tem alguma coisa aqui dentro dourado? Não. Outra coisa que nós seria a carabina, né? Aí vamos só limpar elas.
Better luck next visit.
Bonito.
Come on, get clear.
Onde eu tenho que ir agora? Tô lá no acampamento. Olha lá no acampamento.
Evening. Evening.
Shit.
All right, man. Ain't nobody got a heart.
Só se embora.
I'm real hungry here.
Cadê o... Acho que aqui também tem limite de velocidade. Ai. Só se embora. O João não me ensinou a domar cavalo, triste. A gente é atrás do branquinho. Pra voltar pro acampamento, estamos quase lá.
It's me, Arthur.
Hope you've been good out there.
Mantimentos.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me. Was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on them, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
I guess you're right.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into
Angel.
town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy. Threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there. Came back in the next day and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You find a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. Have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
Que bom que tem essa opção.
Bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. You're okay, boy. Good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Ardanense Ruano Cinza.
All right. Go sell that big fruit. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I show you.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
Ah. Mais tarde, senhor cavalo, falou. Cela. Seção da cela. Saco de dormir. Mantas. Equipamento, aparência. Dá para tunar o cavalo. Mesma coisa. Serviços. Renomear.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse. I hope so. Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats. Appreciate it. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hop on up there, let's go. All
Bora.
right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So,
Aqui mostra todos os cavalos que tem no jogo. Tenense, Shiri.
what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains. I sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
Bom de... Mano, no GTA 6 tem que ter uma câmera assim, que segue automático. O mapa, o GPS, mano. Que é muito bom pra você ler a legenda. Porque, mano, é muito difícil ler a legenda quando controla pessoalmente.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
Eu não sei se isso é cena, se é jogo. Tô perdido.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way.
Os próximos objetivos vai ser nas Montanhas Nevadas. Vai atrás do brabo.
There. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Easy, boy, you're okay. Where do you think Micah and Lenny got to? Susan sent them out scouting, but I figure they'd be back by now.
I have no idea. I hope they weren't picked up.
Why she sent Micah, I don't know.
He's effective in his own way. Lenny's got a good head on his shoulders.
Well, shouldn't have taken him this long.
No, but no point thinking the worst. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before. You know.
Yes, and obliterated them with a shotgun if I remember right.
Cadê esse coelho? Tem mais? Não. Será que é realmente assim que se fala um coelho, mano? Vamos levar, né?
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Tônicos.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
Oh, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains. There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Let's get after him. Okay, let's go.
Yep.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? Oh, I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No.
course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you tell which way he went?
This way. Tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else. Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's got to be close.
Let's keep going.
Cadê o rastro?
Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think?
Vamos manter junto.
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? Hey, you seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit. Easy. No, it's too close.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you. I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well,
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Acho que não dá tempo.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah.
Novos caras disponíveis. Você tem diversos cavalos, porque dá até 3 cavalos. Ai. Cadê o grande urso? Tá o trem, mano, que susto. É bem isso que eu queria, mas tá, né? Será que eu sou obrigado a fazer isca pra atrair o urso selvagem? Ah,
Here we are. Don't seem close.
enfim, esse vídeo vai ficar por aqui. Se gostou, deixa aquele like, se inscreve no canal. Até a próxima. Fui!